Hello everyone, my name is Botanist Cool. Today we're continuing painting Crimson Fatalis, and because I ran out of a lot of colors, or I'm running out of a lot of colors, I got some new ones. And we're not going to use all of them just yet, but here's what we have. We have Dragon Red, which is from Army Painter. We have Lava Orange, which will replace eventually a Rust Monster. Apparently these are the closest ones. I don't believe it. These look so fucking different. Online, it told me these would be the same, and they're certainly not, but we'll see how that goes. We're gonna have Glowing Inferno and Demonic Yellow. Glowing Inferno is kind of a lot closer to, like, they're all very different. I'm gonna need to probably get another orange in the future, I think. And, I mean, this one, Fire Newt Orange does look kind of like in the middle here. But, like, this is a very orange color. Oh, we have Matte Black, of course, and then Paratrooper Tan to eventually... I just don't have much Monster Brown left. At the same time, they didn't have Monster Brown. And this does not look... I'm gonna have to go get more oranges in the future. But I basically just made more oranges. And I could always mix the colors a little bit if I need to. So we're gonna go straight up with that. And we're gonna be using some of those new colors. Or we're gonna be finishing off all the old colors. So what I'm gonna essentially do is I'm gonna use these guys to remake that black. We're gonna start with the black here, and we're gonna start painting these wings, getting them blacker, and getting all these areas darker. Then I'm gonna go over with a dry brush of orange and yellow and what have you. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna start with that and go from there. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I know I am. And yeah, that's it. If you guys want to chat, chat. If you want to lurk, lurk. If you want to twerk, twerk. Thick, nasty. I wouldn't. That would be so inappropriate if I said that. We still playing Monster Brown. I'm happy with that. Okay, I'm getting another. I'm getting a mixing brush, basically. Let's mix that with a little bit of black. There we go. That's still very brown. Let's get it a little black. I need to shake more. I did do some pre-shaking, but sometimes you just need to do a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Because that is certainly not black enough. You need a darker color. I love this little vortex mixer I got. It's so useful. There we go. That should be enough. If anything, we got a lot of it to work with, and that's what we want anyway. And it's just lighter. It's just a slightly lighter black, bordering on almost a light brown. Then I could just kind of. I want to get. I want to lose anything. All right. I forgot my water bin. Fuck! I keep doing that. God damn. I did that last time too. I just forgot to have all my water ready for anything. Slide. Little dip in the black and the brown mix. Very light dip. There we go. That's already looking better. Makes it even better because right now it's that's nice and dark compared to like what he, that's really good. That's a good bit of fucking monster brown that we still have. I'm very happy with that. I guess might need a little bit more. Why does this feel so thin compared to before? Really weird. It feels thinner than the last matte black I had. Like the paint just comes out a lot thinner. I don't know if I just up. It feels like it's a lot thinner, and I don't. Again, I don't know. I don't know. It just feels thinner to me. I don't know if I'm just imagining it, you know? It's a lot darker, and I like that a lot more. Still have these lines to go through later on. You can still see the yellows. We're gonna be painting over that later on though, because this yellow area is really bright. That's not gonna be staying like as dark as it is now. Do not worry. That's gotta be very bright. Winter, it's been so long! Dude, I've missed you! Legitimately, I was thinking about you literally a few days ago. I'm like, you know what? I miss Winter. I really was. I was like going down some like areas in here in Raleigh, and I'm like, I miss Winter. And I was remembering Winter, like, oh my god, we were hanging out here, and it was really a lot of fun. And I really miss Winter. And I'm like, shit, I hope she's doing okay. I should contact her. And then I forgot to because I'm like, I don't want to bother Winter. And then I'm like, I probably wouldn't. So I'll contact her later. Then I just forgot to because I have bad memory. I barely stream. I stream fucking Sunday through Tuesday. I do miss North Carolina a lot. Hey, well, if you ever visit down, let me know. We're gonna hang out. Yeah. Oh no! How could you do this to me, Winter? Also, I'm glad to hear Roku sounds like he's doing good too. Where you get? Okay, don't tell me where you're moving. That's like West Coast where his parents are. Ah, valid. Okay, we're moving to the West Coast. I was like, oh, where are you moving? I'm like, wait, don't tell me that I'm public. That would be like fucking, you know, wild to just say, hey, I'm moving to this place in public. You know what I'm saying? So it's so fucking far, dude. I am legitimately so thankful I got to meet you at least once. You are such a kind person, and I really enjoy your vibes so much. Like, I am legitimately so grateful to have met you at least once. Are you kidding me? I think very fondly to that day we fucking met. I really, really fucking do. Just to, like, emphasize, like, I do think about you because you are a friend, and I adore you, and I wanted to make sure you knew that, you know? Same, hell yeah, buddy. I don't talk to you enough. I should fucking make a point to talk to you more. How are you doing today, Winter? I hope you're well. All your friends are in North Carolina? Hey, just move back to North Carolina. Drag Roku's ass here. Drag Roku's ass here, baby. That's still pretty red in there, isn't it? Yeah, you can see red. I could probably go in and highlight some red areas with like minor detail touches. That's still pretty red. Yeah, hey, listen. If you're happy, healthy, and you're enjoying your time, and you are in a great spot in your life, that's all that fucking matters. And I'm so happy for you, you know? I'm so fucking happy for you. Still think I have that, okay, I shouldn't say that out loud. Just say that out loud, but I'll have to say it off stream. I think it was like one of the funniest things you ever sent me, and I loved it to bits. Hey, Winter. I know we can't hear you, but can you ada for me? It's been a while. I know I can't hear you, but can you ada for me? I'd be so grateful. For old time's sake. The best part is you could just say you did it and never do it. Hell yeah, let's go! We got an ada chat. Hell yeah. Also, hell yeah on the fucking, on the 2 weeks thing. That is great. When are you planning on that? Estimated. Of course, if you don't want to share, because it's a public forum, do not share. But like, estimated. When are you planning on putting in your 2 weeks? Up in the air? Valid. I mean, is the move happening soon, or is it like in the distant future, or is it like, you know, I want to have a bit more time to have a break. Valid. Fucking valid. Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. Like, it's nice to have like a 1 or 2 week break kind of deal. What time in May though? Gotcha. Yeah, it's valid to like want to have a 1 or 2 week break because like that's so fucking important between jobs, you know. And it's like nice to be able to refresh yourself a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, fuck yeah, get that fucking break in. And you probably gonna have to start fucking applying to jobs there soon too. It's I can't imagine it's not stressful, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, I'm just applying to jobs in North Carolina. I fucking God, it's fucking hell here, man. It's fucking hell here. I just got a fucking obviously I'll call back because I'm not in the state. Yeah, for sure. I've been applying to jobs like no fucking tomorrow where I fucking live and I'm not getting shit back. I mean, to be fair, I've stopped recently applying because it's just so fucking much work for like nothing. My job, even though it's part-time, still pays the living expenses, so yeah. Not too weird, you know? No, I work somewhere new now. I'll tell you in DMs, but I still work in the plant industry. That place fired me a while ago. They were reducing their workforce, quote unquote, and I was injured from them, so they reduced me, if that makes sense. Legally speaking, they made a paper trail that doesn't make any sense. Made a paper trail. Legally speaking, whatever. I actually got a talking to when I brought you over there. They're like, oh, who'd you bring here for what? And like, I got it approved by my manager. What the fuck do you mean? Like, oh, okay, sure. And I let it go. I'm like, come on. Yeah, they're being bit dicks about it. But I shut them up. I did not fucking let them. Like, I got this approved. It was all okayed, and fuck off, basically. That was bullshit, dude. I'm glad I'm away from that workplace. It did pay better, but it also just had a worse quality of life. Now I work part-time, and I make about like 19 bucks an hour part-time. I work under a certain amount so I can keep Medicaid. And at least I can now get healthcare and all that kind of stuff affordably. And I'm making similar money to what I used to make. It's wild. Not immediately comparable, not like perfectly, but like it's not dissimilar. Just gotta go to a few food banks and then we could like do that. Yeah, I just go to like a few food banks here and there. It's like, ah, perfect. And we have like a very close equivalence if I use the food. Food banks are fantastic. Been really appreciating the help. Been helping. I'm so glad to see you. I don't see you enough. I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna be in your DMs every day now, Winter. Get ready for that. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna fucking annoy you like that. I don't see you enough. I don't chat you up enough. This is a lot better. This looks like a black dragon with molten lava out of it. That is a lot better. My new job's a lot better. They're a lot more respectful there. And they actually work with neurodivergence a lot better. That's great. And the boss is very, very chill comparative. But yeah. I'll tell you all about it in DMs later on for sure. I'll give you all the juicy hot goss. Let me get some water. I do. Alright, let's do a little sippy sip. If you guys have not drank in a while, please drink. Very important shit. Oh, I also deleted Instagram, so I know you followed me there, and I've just deleted Instagram, so like I don't have a lot of forms of contact with a lot of people. I deleted a lot of my social medias. Yeah, I deleted Instagram a very long time ago. I'm only on Blue Sky now. Blue Sky and Tumblr. Oh, I'm still on Discord. I am still very much so on Discord. Yeah. Don't worry, we are still on Discord, baby. I still got Discord, don't worry about that. It's Instagram that I got rid of. I know that, yeah. Tumblr or Twitter much? Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I'll be able to hit you up on Discord. Yeah, I just didn't care about Instagram. I wanted to stop using Meta products. I just fucking deleted. I literally deleted my personal Facebooks and stuff too, including my personal Instagrams and shit. I lost a lot of contact with a lot of people. I've been told recently that like the Greek church and community have been like, hey, where's Steph? Is he alive? And it's like, yeah. He's just not on fucking Facebook and Instagram. It's like, wait, since when did the Greek community care about me? I've not been a part of them for a very long time. But I've been told that like my parents have been getting, hey, tell Steph we said hi and hope he's okay. But I'm not on Facebook and stuff. But apparently they remember me. Not enough to text me, mind you. They all have my phone number, so they don't want to text me. But you know, well, most of them have my phone number at least, and most of them do know alternate ways to text, communicate. They don't want to do that. That's fine. I know, right? Well, yeah, exactly. I got the important people on Discord essentially, and emergency contacts on fucking WhatsApp and what have you. And of course, all of my close contacts on OnlyFans. I mean, what? I can bother them? Nah, that's valid. That's valid. I like Discord. It just feels so centralized in a way. I don't care about text messages. Text messages just feels more business-like to me, honestly. I just use it for so much of my business, you know? Like, I feel like my personal messages are my Discord messages. That's where I can feel my friends and found family and streaming partners and all that kind of shit. But text messages feel very business-like. I use it primarily for business. Yeah. I do not answer text messages very often. Whether it be from family or friends or whatever, I just hit up Discord most of the time. Yeah, I've kept Discord for sure. I'm so glad you stopped by, Winter. I legitimately very much am. I was literally thinking about you the other day. I was like, I hope Winter's doing good. And it sounds like you are, which makes me so immensely happy. Yeah, yeah. Other than moving, what have you been up to? Well, other than moving in the future, what have you been up to? Anything fun that you've done? Anything cool you want to share with the class? Good snacks? I'm going to say yes. Please share them. To Dallas? Let's go. How was that? What'd you go for? Into the casino in Oklahoma. Okay. Did you win big? Are you a millionaire now? And can you like can you pay 20 subs for fun? No, I'm kidding. Do not give me 20. You lost money? Yeah, that's happened. Last time I went to a casino, I put in 60 pounds and I left with 20. You're not gonna win at a casino, typically speaking, you know what I'm saying? I'm not supposed to, really. I know people have gotten very lucky at casinos. That's a very rare case. Heck no. Can't wait to move. I spend Roku's money and we lose. I spend Roku's money. You good fucking... You know what? Fair enough. If you can spend someone else's money and lose, that's fine. Yeah, for sure. For sure, baby. That's the way to do it. These look like black wings now with fucking... These look like black wings with fucking color underneath them now. That's good. That's what I'm looking for. These look like black wings with lava underneath them. That's exactly what I'm trying to go for. Took a little while to get here, but we got there. You know what I'm saying? I got a bit more black to them, though. Yeah, I mean... I like card games, so like I like playing poker games or like blackjack and stuff. So the times I've been to casino, I've done those basically. Never won big. I've won here and there. I won once where I was like, when I went with 60 quid, I think I could have left with 80 and like had that 20 extra. But I decided to just say, fuck it, I'm just gonna, you know, I was there with people. And I decided to say, fuck it, I'm just gonna play because like, you know, they're playing still. He banned me from tables. Oh my god. Don't tell me your gacha addiction spread to the fucking poker table. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Don't tell me we gotta get your help. Did you just do slots? We did the digital version of blackjack. You guys tell me the rules. Ah, have you never played blackjack? Blackjack's a fun game. I like it. I play it casually with friends. Always a great time. And didn't follow. What? Wait, what? You're supposed to follow the rules of blackjack at least a little bit. Okay. They said no tables? Ah, okay. So you basically just didn't learn how to do it. He said, no, we're not going to get fucked that hard. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough, honestly. Okay, we're going to start working on these top parts now. And what I want to do is I want to start using... I want to finish Rust Monster off. However, Lava Orange is looking great. Let's finish a little bit with Rust Monster. I want to do something very light. Let me... I have more... Yeah, here we are. More paper towels. There we go. See, look at that. More paper towels. But yeah, if you don't know how to do poker, not putting it at the table is a good idea. No offense. You can't get the rules? Don't fucking sit at the table. They're gonna fucking eat you alive, baby. It can be very addicting, and it's good to know your limits on it. It really is. Oh my god, what? Around whining. What does that mean? That, I don't know what that means. You'll have to patch up with some casino logo. Bigger than I've ever seen dedicated to crane games. Hey, yo, crane games. I have never won a crane game. I am convinced you cannot win those. I see people win them online. I'm convinced it's all fake. I have never won one of those. Those are so insanely hard to win. Oh, no. Did not know Japanese. I did not know it was a Japanese arcade and casino. Okay, cool. No, I do not. I'm not cool and hip and with it, dude. Oh, you spend enough money to win. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. You can win, or you can spend enough to win. Let me get this here real quick so I can some clothes. But there's one in Greensboro, it's tiny. Oh, there's one in Greensboro. That's very cool. I think I've passed Greensboro, but I never stopped in it. I've been to Charlotte recently. That was a lot of fun. And I've been to other parts of North Carolina back in the past. Yeah, not as of any time. Should I go to Charlotte? I like Charlotte. I've been to Charlotte. Nice place. I am gonna try a new color. I got this really bright yellow. Oh, that's a very bright yellow. Holy shit. That's gonna be great. Okay, hold on. I want to do a light dry brushing of it. Go to Cherokee. The Cherokee Casino. Okay. Okay. Sort of bright colors for this now. Brighter, actually. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Charlotte was nice. I went there a little while ago. There's a concert happening in Charlotte that I'm considering going to that Cartoon Network's doing. Have I considered? I don't know if they still got any tickets that are for sale because like they thought pretty. That's brighter. Okay, cool. Now I gotta get another piece of paint. Hold on. I gotta get another paintbrush. This one looks like it would be right about the size I want. Yeah, I'm not a big casino guy. I've done casinos. I think they're cool, but they're not for me long term. You know what I'm saying? All right. So now we gotta work on these veins that I've been mentioning, kind of offhanded. I'm gonna start with some dragon red. I haven't mentioned the veins actually at all today, and I'm not gonna lie. I lied to you. I said I've been mentioning offhanded. I have not been. How do you guys like this beautiful arm view as I fucking use my vortex manipulator here to like get the paint going? How do you like this beautiful arm view? You can see all the moles, like that one, and that one, that one, that one. How do you guys like that? Top tier view? Shake my head. Is that not what the cool kids like on Twitch these days? Go to sun damage. Man, I wear so much SPF. You have no fucking clue, man. My body's like half SPF at this point. I think most of those are just like fucking... Remember guys, it is getting very hot, so do wear sunscreen. It's very important. Like, I don't burn easy. Never have. I've tanned pretty easy. Especially when I was younger. But I always wear SPF 50 and I apply it once every 2 hours, 3 hours outdoors. Like, I'm not gonna risk it. But I'm wearing like SPF 50 so much. I get enough that I give it to my coworkers too. It's like, hey, take some, please, and thank you. I have so much of it, I need you to take some. Kind of important you do too. Always keep some for you. Again, I work outdoors, so like, it might not affect everyone the same way it affects me, but like, highly recommend it. Fucking keep it. I am, of course, a working man. I do not have unblemished, beautiful and supple and fucking firm like Winter, apparently. Judging me my working man skin. Fucking Winter dunking on blue-collar workers. And this. Teasing him. Gotta get a little razzle dazzle at the time I have with Winter. There we go. Part 1. Huh? Huh? What do you mean, huh? You're judging me for my... you were judging me for my skin sun damage a second ago. Don't haw me. I could haw myself. I could haw myself. That's so stupid. Now we're gonna start working on these lava marking on this guy. And it's gonna be a tough one, because like I feel like I'm gonna have to use a small dry brush for this. What? Kind of counterintuitive. Like, yeah, dry brush is already dry brush dark. Make it look like lava. I don't have to go. And it's gonna be weird because it's starting up here, right? We still need to make that a very distinct area while respecting the colors. Just one of those weird ones. I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but we're gonna try it. I need to see how it turns. I gotta see some of my tracing still beneath here. Like, that's the cool thing about dry brushing. I can still see a lot of what I did here. Like, ah, look at that. That's a material I left before that not gonna follow, you know. Cool. Alright, did I go further? I don't see any marks. Probably gonna just... By the way, Winter, how are you enjoying the new Genshin stuff? Colin Bean. I'm not kept up with it myself, but I have some friends who are very avid players. I hear things through them. Finn is husbando. I wanted to roll for his C1. Okay. What does C1 do? I have no idea who this guy is. I know that Varka was put up. He has this cool effect where technically he takes another element with his second sword or some shit, but it's in order of like, it's not the element you want him to. It's like the order of like which one's strongest. And he said I was. Oh wait. But I consulted a friend who was super min-maxi type, and he said I was better pulling his weapon versus the C1. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Alright. I'm assuming he got his weapon then? Listening here, she's gonna have a C6 and a C6 weapon. Hell yeah! It's fine because I have Finn's premium team. Oh shit, nice. All right. So what is Finn? Like elemental. I fucking know what he is. He the new moon type or whatever that shit is. Lunar reactions. Nice. Love not losing the 50-50. Electro lunar. Okay, cool. Yeah. I mean, no Electro's better than fucking Beidou, obviously. We'll give Flynn a pass. Just because... he does big lunar damage. Cool. I vaguely heard about the lunar damage, and I'm just like, there's so many damages now. I don't know if I'd ever want to get back in. I'm gonna have to catch up to so fuck. I did try getting back into Honkai Star Rail for a second, and even with the new Rune Mei outfit. Nope. Not it. No, let's just have us go down that way. Nice. So what we're gonna do here, because I have such a wide breadth of oranges and shit. Now we're going to kind of like go that way, right? I think we'll do kind of like level by level essentially, and just go straight down. And we're gonna start by like dry brushing very small amounts on very small areas. Where's my tiny dry brush? It's right here. That's my tiny dry brush. I start using that. You know, you've gotten better at painting nature since you started so many years ago. I have. No, you are 100% correct. I have. Even I can't deny it, and I'm, you know, my own biggest like fucking enemy on this shit. My own biggest doubter. I have gotten so much better. Have I shown you some of my latest shit? Hold on, let me show you some of my cool shit, yeah? Winter, look at this. Look at this mimic. I'm really proud of this mimic. Winter, look at these mechs. I'm really proud of these mechs. Especially this one with the really cool cockpit. Winter, look at this slug. I'm so proud of this guy. He's so great. Are you kidding me? He's so cute. He's a little lava slug, like a slugma. Yeah, those are some of my most recents. They are a far cry better than what I used to do. And a lot of practice. I try to do twice a week, but you know, I can't always do twice a week. I try. I have improved. I'm very proud of that improvement. Thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate it. All right. Nice being told. One day, Winter, just give me an STL of your fucking V2. I do want to paint like anime, like figures one day. I think that'd be a lot of fun to just like test out how well I can do that kind of stuff. I've seen like a lot of like really, for like various characters from Hatsune Miku to fucking anything you can imagine, really. And it's very cool to see them and just like be like, you know what, that's something I could paint one day potentially. And I am encouraged to one day try. I think that'll be a lot of fun to try, like, hey, this is a very well-known character that is, you know, whatever. One Piece Nami or One Piece Luffy or fucking a Pikmin. Like I did Onbu from the Wandering Village. Very proud of that. You know? I think that was a really good one I did way back when I did that one. Still very proud of it. Looks great. I bet you could do some more things similar. Oop, not. Nope. Like a Legend of Zelda one would be really cool. I would love like or Pura, because hi Pura. Hello. I am staring respectfully, I promise. Or fucking Gemma from Wild. Hello. There is a beautiful STL of Gemma from Wild. I'm like, hello Gemma. No? Learn a lot of shading for some parts of her specifically. Some of her more bodacious parts. So, actually, give me fucking Jim Carrey's Eggman as a fucking mini. Are you kidding me? That'd actually be sick. I would do Jim Carrey's Eggman. Sorry, I remember him saying, my bodacious bard, or some shit like that in the Sonic movie, and I'm like, yes, let me do him as a mini. I would paint him in no fucking, like, yes, that'd be so much fun. Are you kidding me? Fucking love it. I would do that in a heartbeat. I want to do Phoenix Wright, Edgeworth as well. I think those would be fun. Manfred von Karma would be fun. Even Larry Butts. I would definitely do the whole Ace Attorney crew. Then we probably gotta do a little bit of white scar here, actually. Like, it's so dark down. Gotta probably white scar. Here. Alright. I wish I had more dry brushes now. Like, I don't have enough dry brushes. I simply don't have a lot of small dry brushes. I had smaller ones, I think. So many layers of dry brushing in the... Holy shit. This is just like my dry brushing. I love dry brushing, mind you. And it's gonna come out to be very good, I think. But it's just, it is a lot of dry brushing. That much is like, holy shit, so much dry brushing. Hold on. It's also to trust the process thing, because like it can't happen immediately either, which bugs the shit out of me. It's like, I wish I could just fucking do this immediately. Nope, you have to trust the process. You gotta fucking do it little by little. Fuck off. Logic, how dare you exist? It still keeps little bits and pieces of every layer. That's the lovely part about dry brushing. You see every bit of it. Even as time goes on, you're still gonna see more and more of it, which is still really cool. Yeah, that's it. Might go over this with a little bit more orange again, because like now that orange is gonna show up a lot better. Maybe we'll do white then orange, or white then yellow, then white then whatever. Give it a shot, you know? May as well. It's not like I don't have time. Okay. Means, get back to the orange a little bit. I'll show you why I want to do a little bit more of the orange now. Watch. That's gonna show up more. Oh, nope. Very white. Where's that orange again? Almost out of it, so we gotta do what we got left. Cool. Yeah, there we go. Hey JT, how you doing today, bud? But you were doing great. We were slowly building up Crimson Fatalis's like lava wings here. And they are coming together nice and slow. Very happy with them so far. So like, this is what they kind of look like on that side. Oh wow, it's actually looking fantastic. Holy shit. Anyways. It's already starting to look really great. I'm already wowed at it. This is a trust the process moment. You gotta go nice and slow. I can't rush it. I gotta just trust the process and go nice and slow on it. Not rush it stuff. I gotta fucking like check myself before I fuck it up, you know what I mean? We're having fun with Crimson Fatalis. And doing a lot of shit like that. How are you? Oh, you already said you're alright. Given a whole other wing to do after that. That looks so... And I could go in later and kind of dry brush. You start to shake? Yeah, valid. I am very nervous right now, I'm not gonna lie. I am extremely nervous of how this is turning out. I think it's turning out good. I'm still very nervous. Again, it's layer after layer after very slow layer of just constantly using oranges and blacks and all that kind of stuff. Make a convincing lava vibe. And I bet you there's like a 10 times easier way of doing it too, but like... I'd rather go the slow and steady way that I know than the way that probably be like, ah yeah, the professionals know how to do it this way. But that means, whoo, terrifying. And the bodies come out great too, but like, we're not touching the main body too much right now, you know? I mean, we are touching the body a lot, but like, the details come to later. Like, we have to do dry brushing back up here to re-get that orange back on here, and then get that yellow back up here, and same here, same here. And we have a lot to work on the chest here. God, doing this in white's gonna be fucking horrible for white Fatalis. Holy shit, y'all. Doing this in white for white Fatalis is gonna suck. Look up white Fatalis for me, guys. If you know anything about Monster Hunter, look up white Fatalis. It's gonna fucking suck, dude. White Fatalis has like this red like lightning going down his chest, and that's terrifying. Only part of his chest too, mind you. Chest side. Crimson Fatalis feels so much easier compared to white Fatalis. I'm gonna have to build up layers and layers of white to just get to building up black again. It's weird. Because either I build from white and I go down to black, but like here's the thing, white Fatalis isn't white, it's still black, it's just got like graying, right? So the inside's kind of graying, while the outside is still kind of black. And it's so rough. That's not to mention the fucking lore book only Sapphire Fatalis I don't want to do ever. But it is a thing. Actually, there's a little bit down here I could go if I really want to. Let's just do a little bit. I'll get that later on, but right now it's just... Her Fatalis immediately interested. Hi there, stranger. Multiverse miniatures. So, here's the long and short of it, my friend. Last year, I did a very specific mini. I did normal Fatalis last year. Very proud of this mini. One of my favorites. I did this one last year. This year, Crimson Fatalis. We're using the WizKids Adult Red Dragon miniatures as a base because they're close enough to Fatalis. I feel like it's pretty good. But this year we're doing Crimson Fatalis, and I have another one ready for White Fatalis in the future. So, hi there, Multiverse Miniatures. My name's Steph. I'm Botanist Cool. If you want to hang out, please do. And if you paint minis, tell me what you paint. I'd love to hear about it. And if you stream, let me know so I can follow you back. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. Tell me what you paint. I paint Battletech. I paint Fatalis. I paint whatever the fuck I want, really. Alright, if you paint a stream, I'm gonna check you out. Give me a second. I'm gonna follow you, and next time we stream, I'm gonna try to visit. But basically, this is layer and layer and layer of dry brushing. This is like so much fucking dry brushing. Like, we did all this dry brushing on the wings, and now we're dry brushing more on the wings to get those lava cracks in Fatalis' wings. You know what I'm saying? Because Crimson Fatalis has all these lava cracks in it. And it's like, oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. That's gonna be fun to do. You know? Then we gotta get more yellow up here later on, too. Paint all sorts of stuff? Fuck yeah! Alright, I'm gonna check you out for sure. Infinity, Warhammer. I like Warhammer, Monster Hunter based board game. I want the Monster Hunter World board game minis, but I do not have the money for that shit. Yeah. By the way, if you want, Discord. Have fun, don't feel obligated, but if you want to see more stuff, it's over there. I don't have my list to my Tumblr. My Tumblr has all the art on it. I should put my Tumblr on here eventually. God, I want that Monster Hunter board game minis. They look so fucking good, dude. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna take a look at those, please. If you do have a Discord, send me a DM with the those you have of it. I want to see them. I fucking love that shit. I did a Rathian a while ago using WizKids fiber. This is my Rathian. I had a lot of fun with that. I did that years ago though. I did this like 2 years ago, maybe a year ago. That was really cool. All right, you're in the ads. I'll talk to you later. Hope the ads aren't too bad on you today. If you have an ad blocker, good job. Fucking don't let those companies take. Not here. Not in here. In the Discord, you can post links under my art, but not in chat. I don't know you well enough to say, hey, post it in chat. So post them in the Discord, please. Or DM them to me. I'll take a look at them later, but please do. I love seeing people's work, but like, you know. First time meeting you. And do not apologize about ads. Fucking get an ad block. Shit's so good. You know? Fuck ads. I make what, 6 cents off them? You're not supporting me via ads. You're supporting me via just out and chatting. That's the best way to support a stream. The ads do jack shit. Y'all. Alright. So we're done with that, which means we gotta move on to this color. Lava orange. First time I'm using this color. Yeah, there's a little my art section down there. Post your shit there. F ads is right. That's why I turn them off. Yeah, exactly. I actually think Twitch Turbo is a pretty decent deal. It's like what, $11 per month, and you basically just, you know, get ad free, you know, get uninterrupted fucking watching your friends and streamers. I think it's a pretty decent deal compared to like a lot of other stuff. So I'm considering getting Twitch. All right, little by little, next part of the process. Also excited to see like another fellow Monster Hunter enthusiast doing mini painting. I love me some. Glad to see more people love it. I was literally playing Wilds a little earlier for some. We had a great time. There was a lot of hunting like the Arch-Tempered Arcvile, which we've been having trouble with, and a lot of me rebuilding my horn build. Great Jagras shared. Let me see that shit, baby. Yo! This shit's sick! McFucking-excuse me? Ooh, you have some like glow-in-the-dark plants too. Fuck! Your Great Jagras looks gorgeous! Fuck yeah, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh my lord. I fucking love that. I'm gonna comment on it later on, but oh my god, it looks gorgeous. I just have a few reacts for now. That's fucking gorgeous, dude. Fantastic work on that Great Jagras. Fucking amazing work. I'm excited to work on the rest. Hell yeah, you should be. How long have you been mini painting for? You're really well practiced. That looks good as shit. I've only been mini painting like 2 years now, maybe 2.5, 3 years. I do not remember. 2.5 sounds right. Fantastic. We love all those monsters. Oh, we love all those monsters too. I like Toby. Toby would be very fun. It's like 80 bucks, isn't it? And to be fair, I don't do a lot of gaming itself. A Kushala Daora that came in expansion, yeah. I don't do a lot of the gaming itself. So like, even though I paint like BattleTech, I never game BattleTech. You know what I'm saying? I don't play the game. I just kind of paint it. Like that's where my fun. I know it's kind of like a weird thing to say, like, you paint Warhammer, but you don't play Warhammer? Nope, I don't. I don't care about playing Warhammer. I just like painting it. I like my salamanders. They're cool. I can make them kiss when I paint them. Because now I'm DM. I can make my salamanders kiss. You know? God, the words. It gets shat on a lot. I did way back when. I also did like a patchwork dragon in the style of the old equal dragon weapon in the old art book. Did that a long time ago. God, I want to see Fatalis fucking give a good wallop at Zoshia in Wild. It's like Zoshia is essentially the equal dragon weapon. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see a little fucking turf war between them in Wilds. Oops. Honestly, never fought Fatalis because I never finished Worlds. I only go to I only got to high rank on Wild. Yo, Fatalis I've only beat once. In GU, I fought Fatalis, Crimson Fatalis, and White Fatalis, and I lost to all of them. In World, I beat Fatalis once. I did an 11-hour stream long time ago. I think it's still actually on my VODs YouTube. Where I did an 11-hour stream. I don't think I did all 11 hours on the VOD, but like, you know, I put it on my YouTube. I did an 11-hour stream where I was just fighting Fatalis constantly. No, fuck no, not solo. I had friends. I had stream help me out. I fought with the power of friendship and anime. So like viewers joined on in and we fought Fatalis and it was a lot of fun. And after the first hour or two, I was able to get past that 25% check mark where you have, you know, your first damage check, right? When your boy Artreus dies, or looks like he's about to die, but he's not dying. And I think after like an hour or two I did that. But I could not solo win that. Fuck no. I am not that dedicated to the game. But it is one of the most fun fights in the game. I really enjoy it. Definitely not soloing that shit anytime soon. Come on. I just fought Fatalis. I like Fatalis. Good fight. Good shit. No. My best against him. I won after like 11 hours. Elatrion I've only beaten like twice as well. Safi Jiva's easy to beat. Safi Jiva's no problem. Like Elatrion, I'm not sure if Elatrion's harder or if Fatalis is, but like they're both very hard. They're both so very hard. I want to say I mean I've beaten Elatrion more than I've beaten Fatalis. PC, I play on PC. Want to stream and then play the game for a few hours? Hell yeah, do that. I stream on PC. My games are on PC. World's on PC. What, the monster just painted? Damn, I'm on Xbox? Valid, yeah. Hey, I mean, Great Jagras is a pretty fun fight. There's a good fight. There's a few good fights with Great Jagras. There's also one that really gives you a lot of bonuses. If I recall correctly, it just gives you a shit ton of fucking decorations. And it's like Great Jagras. Good fight. It's a good fucking. I like a lot of the small monsters you get. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the chicken in Wild a lot. Very fun fight for me. I like a lot of like the starting fights. Pookie is great. I love Pookie. Another great example. Plastic monster. Obviously the end fights are also fantastic, but like Char Ishvalda is nowhere on near like a favorite monster. You know what I'm saying? And that's like the last fight of Iceborne. Char Ishvalda's cool and all, but like not much of it. He's just there. Okay, cool, he's a threat. Kick his ass. But yeah. I don't know. I like a lot of the beginning. Palamu's a very cute fucking. I love Palamu. Fantastic in Monster Hunter Riders too. That's already looking fantastic. What the fuck, Steph? I'm accidentally doing good. I'm not gonna complain though. Let's get a little bit of white scar ready. I'm gonna give this a second to dry. And I'm gonna start painting over in white and then dry brushing again in Glowing Inferno. Listen, if you ever get it on PC, because like I know that shit goes cheap on PC, let me know. I'll help you hunt some. Alright. Nice thing. White scarf for existing. By the way, what do you pay for Warhammer? Kinda curious. Like I have my I still have my fucking starter kit I've not touched in a few many of the months I've done, but like I like salamanders and I really like Tal. And one day I would like to do some more Tal. One day I will get Tal. I know people don't like Tal because it's communist, whatever, quote unquote, closest thing to the good guys you could get in Warhammer, but I don't give a fuck. They fucking slap, dude. Yeah, I've been painting for about 2 years now. I try to go like twice a week to paint, really. Painting about 2 years, 2024-ish, sounds about right. I appreciate it. Like, I still have so much to fucking learn about the hobby, fucking art itself. But I appreciate the support. Like, fuck, it's a little much. I appreciate it immensely. Doing my best, you know? I think it's coming up. That's good. That's gonna help me make more lava effects, you know? Yeah, 2 years-ish, sounds about right. Maybe 2.5. I used to do some, like, traditional art, like, drawing and shit. Like, drawing. Like 2018. I used to do this thing with my friend, though. We just did a DD every day. Every day we just drew. each other. So like I drew plants and live portraits, and Cookie Cafe was one of my favorite things to do, was just body studies. I think that was really fun. But I don't have a history, and I'm an actual botanist, by the way. That's the name is a fucking truth. You know, I work in botany, art. I don't do commissions. Well, I do have commissions up for charity specifically. And for the charity event in July, I'm going to be doing some auctioning off of some of my minis. Not Fatalis. That's the thing with fucking me, baby. But, you know, other than that, I don't really do much professionally for it. I just kind of... Past 2 years, I just practice, I try, I learn, and I just do my best. After I stopped watching tutorials, I just started like talking to people like, oh, how do you paint? You know, I think I started getting a lot better. I think the tutorials don't help as much as I want help. Tutorials kind of have their use. That being said, the flame tutorial that I'm using, kind of like a reference for what I'm doing now, there was a flame tutorial that was like a short that taught me the basics of like getting flame effects. I'm like, fuck, that thing slaps, and you know, that same tutorial right now, that was a fucking tutorial. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling at this point. I was born a rambling man. Well, 2 years sounds right. How long have I been? I know I've been making content for 2 years on the show. Let's get some water. Diorama I did a few years ago. World God, ReaperCon, also first. The only diorama done? No, good diorama. That's a sick diorama. I love it. Sorry, I have my server on videos, watching it. I watch everything. I should, especially on my own server, you know. I have a damn good idea of what's... I haven't done a diorama yet. That'd be a lot of fun to do, though. Gotta fix that later. I can fix that and literally a dry brush of comment. Alright. Time to dry brush this shit. Instagram. I don't have Instagram anymore. Shit. I gave up Instagram. I switched to Tumblr for a very long time now. I'm just giving this a really good shake on the vortex shaker. This thing got a really good shake. As you are supposed to. Switch to the other one because I did this one before. Dude. That's looking kind of cool. That's looking kind of cool. Fuck, man. That's kind of looking cool. We could border it in a bit more from red later on. But that's kind of looking really sick, you know what I'm saying? Like that's... Fuck, man. That's looking good. Oh! Oh! Okay, sorry. I'm gonna take a second. I'm gonna breathe because I don't want to panic and like start over celebrating before things happen. But this is looking great. I'm so very happy with it so far. Because that's like all I gotta do is now like connect a little bit here. Look at that. I could probably come in later on and do a finish. I could probably do a little connection here. I'm gonna do that, actually. Quick. I'm gonna add that in as a connection later. I should be able to do that. Be a lighter connection, but I still will be. Look at that. That's looking great, actually. Trust the process, baby. You trust the fucking process. Okay. Fine. Okay, wait. That glowing inferno? Yes, that was glowing inferno. I'm so glad I bought a few extra yellows. Like, I was planning on just buying 2 or 3, and that was gonna be fucking, like, it. No, I'm so glad I bought, like, 5. That is making this look so much better. Sorry, I'm literally just freaking out right now. I'm very, very like in my head. I am literally just freaking the fuck out. My brain is not calm, and not just because of the ADHD. Because I took my medication this morning. No. I am just really proud. Remember, guys, if you do face like mental health issues, whether they be disabilities like ADHD or depression or neurotypes like that, go seek therapy and help. It's very important. Keep yourself healthy. Keep yourself loved. You are valued. You are loved. Do not take it lightly. Make sure you keep yourself safe, happy, and that is the most important thing. Do that in any way you possibly. The most important thing in your life. Value yourself, your time. I will make jokes about my mental health, but like I also do. I work for bettering. I hope that if you make jokes about your mental health, you work at bettering it for yourself, because it's so important to love yourself and to love your mental health and to be the best you for you. You know. You deserve to be the best you. You deserve to be your own. I'm so proud of this glow effect, dude! I'm so fucking proud of this. I kind of want to connect it up here, which I probably can. I have enough here to like, justify connection, so like I could probably do that. Right. Back at it. We are going now to Fire Newt Orange, then to Demonic Yellow. Oh, I've already got Fire Newt Orange. Fucking. You just gotta be a little careful with it. This Fire Newt Orange, hold on. Yeah, it is. Yeah, same. All right, cool. I wasn't wrong. It just looked a little like similar, and I was like worried. Okay, good. If I'm probably gonna go over a Fire Newt Orange one more time after this as well. After I get like that really bright color on there, because I'm gonna want to also do a little bit of like controlling of this glow as well. Probably gonna go for like a black red or black brown around it as well, if you're just careful about it, you know, or even an orange. It's supposed so Crimson Fatalis. Do I have a picture of Crimson Fatalis available? Yeah. That's Crimson Fatalis. However, it's really hard to translate, you know? Right now what we're basically doing is like, you could take a look at parts of it, and it's obviously an inspiration, it's not a perfect recreation. Like, there's obviously yellows and browns and all that kind of stuff and what have you, but like, it's still very much a black dragon with glow coming from beneath, right? So like, it's one of those where you have to like kind of be a little careful with it. That glow is coming from beneath the black scales, which means, yeah, you kind of gotta like balance that shit out. And it still gets very red. And that's the thing, like, there's a lot of red here. I'm gonna have to add in that red again after that. That's just the annoying part of it. Like, there's red, there's also like black, and depending as well if you're looking at it from like the inside game model, the inside game model is a lot more black than that picture is. And not only that, if you see the renditions of it on the world mods, it's different. You know, people have their own artistic interpretation of it. So, on the game model, if you look at the game model, there's a lot more of these like veins that I'm making now that kind of go down and show off what's going on here. A few more of those, rather than like it be whatever it is. And it's one of them where it's just like, yeah, you know, I don't know how to put it. Sounds good, Multiverse. You have a fantastic day, alright? Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. So it's a toughie like that. It's just a little tough like that. I'm hoping I get it right. Want to see this finished? Hell yeah. I appreciate it. I want to see it finished too. Probably fix that area. Okay, so go back. Get out that white scar, baby. Got a new sheet of dry brushing paper. 3 of these today. Either 3. Okay. And last but not least, Demonic Yellow. Slow down. Take a deep breath. I have to do a little bit of cleanup. Not a lot. A little bit. It'd be like taps, essentially. Like going around here and being like, ah, yeah. This area? A little bit of floor. Void insides of this. We're literally just gonna do like the tiniest bits of cleanups. And it's not even like all the shades either. We're gonna kind of like hit 3 big ones. 4 big ones. Like some of it gets a little out of control right here. Kind of bring it back in a little bit. That, you know what I'm saying? Got a little bit of red on there as well, and then we'll get a little bit of that black on there too. That's great. Just very, very lightly coloring it. Getting that back in a little bit. Sometimes the yellow I did a little light on. Like that is getting it back in line, right? Nope, way too, way too. Okay. After this, I can't dry brush with this brush anymore because it is going to... So. You know what we're gonna do? Nope. We will do more of that later. We're done here. I don't want to fuck it up. There. Might do one or two. Foxy Raccoon, thank you very much for the raid. Hello, Raiders! Welcome on in. My name's Botanist Cool. Let me get a quick shout out to Moxie Raccoon real quick. Because, hello, friend! First and foremost, thank you very much for trusting me with your community. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope you are having a wonderful day. What were you streaming? Tell me. I'd love to know. Shout out Moxie. Got some Moxie Raccoon. Moxie Raccoon, you were streaming miniatures. What were you painting, friend? Tell me. I'd love to know. Huck Egg, hello, welcome on in. I'm gonna give you a quick follow too so I can see what you were painting in the future, yeah? Oh yeah, painting some OPR Eternal Wardens from where? I do not know. Oh no, ads! Little Sun Wukong mini I've been working on? Fuck, that's so cool! That's so cool. Hi, Various, hello. I'm gonna say hello to everyone again. Once the ads are done. My apologies. Ads are horribly tough. Am I get myself sorted? Please do, please do. Please do. Get yourself sorted. If you can't hear me, and you have an ad blocker, good. Fuck corporations. But yeah, thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today we are working on Crimson Fatalis. We're working on a dragon inspired by Crimson Fatalis from Monster Hunter. And yeah, I'll say this again after ads are done, but like, yeah. We are working on a mini inspired by Crimson Fatalis from Monster Hunter. It's really good shit. we did the original Fatalis a while back as well. And I'm very proud of it. We're doing now Crimson, and eventually we're going to be doing White Fatalis. Great time. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Okay, so what am I doing? Long story short, first and foremost, Moxie again, thank you very much for the raid. I'm going to follow you back and check you out. Hello there, Hyvarius, and hello there, Huckegg. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If you need a raid and run, please raid and run. Thank you for trusting me with the community. Hydrate, all that cool stuff, and feel free to, like, hang out with me. Yeah, please. I chucked you a follow, and I hope you... Hell yeah. If you guys want to take a look at my YouTube, we're like 1 away from 1,000, so, hey, give me 1,000, you know? Yeah. It has 2 years of mini painting on there, so if you like mini painting, that's the place to go. Anyways, we are doing Crimson Fatalis from Monster Hunter GU, or Monster Hunter GU, Monster Hunter Frontier, etc. The actual in-game model is a little different from what I'm showing you right now, because like if you go up to it and you're actually fighting him, he looks a little different than he does there, and artist renditions are always a little different of him as well. Pretty low poly, pretty like old style, like old graphics. So we're working on him right now, and we have the body not done but sorted out for like first parts. And now we're just basically finishing the wings today, where there actually is like lava coming out of the wings, basically. And fire coming out of the wings. We did the original Fatalis, if you ever played Monster Hunter. We did the original Fatalis, you recognize him from World last year. Let me go get him real quick. We did him last year. Oops, there we go. We did him last year. You can see him, this is the original Fatalis. Now we're doing Crimson. Later we're gonna do White Fatalis, or Old Fatalis, however you wanna talk, however you wanna label him. But yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. Again, please, gotta raid and run. Thank you for stopping in. Enjoy your days. I cannot wait to see what you were painting later on. If you are still gonna be here, Moxie, tell me what you're, you already said what you were painting. You said you were painting OPR Eternal Wars. I'm gonna have to look up what those are. It's like a Warhammer thing. I just kind of paint my salamanders, and I'm happy with those as a Warhammer. Eventually I want to paint my Tau. But that's a thing for the future, you know what I'm saying? I also paint a lot of Battletech. Like Battletech a little bit more than Warhammer nowadays. And yeah. Right now we're just kind of finishing the wings. I'm very proud of these wings. I don't think they turn out this good. Like, I'm not the best mini. I know I'm good with what I know. Like, you know. I'm self-conscious. I'm my own biggest. But even I'm proud. You know? which is a lot. It's hard to be proud of yourself. And I'm gonna be proud of myself for doing this. We're gonna have to add in more crimson later on back into the palace, but like it's looking. All right. Whew. Woo. Fuck me, dude. I am getting really nervous. It's turning out very well, and that's why I'm getting very nervous. It's like, holy shit, this is turning out pretty good. That's nerve-wracking. Thing. Probably do. All right, hopping on that one. That glow's looking great. Might want to go for another dry brush on color though. Well, I'll think about it. I have not chosen to do it yet or not. I think Fire Nude Orange is a better color to end on than the other one. Like, I'm considering it. The Demonic Flame is nice and all, but like, it's very bright. Almost a little. Almost a little too pale, I think is the better word for it, right? Like, it's a good yellow, but it is very pale. I mix them. That might be the answer. That will not be the answer today. That'll be the answer in the future. Like, I need to stop after. Getting too excited. One of those things that's like, if you get too excited, you're gonna quit. Thing. So I can't get too crazy about this right now. I need to stop after I do this side of the wing. I can come back to it in the future. We will be coming back to this in the future. We are doing...
that precious smile from the old times. She trembles in the sea light. I will fall and stumble again. That gentle hand that reached for me and then leads me to that sacred place, guiding me to where I belong, to the days long gone. Night is long and dawn is far away. I'm wandering alone into the night.
I'm done. We're done for today. We're not touching it. We're not going any further. I'm cleaning up. I'm taking a step back. I'll be right back. All right? We are done. I'll be back. We're fucking done for today. Be back.
The raging wind tries to hurt me. My arms a shield that guards me. That guiding hand from memories past is no longer there. She disappears, so I look up at the sky. You see how they shine. The stars twinkling show the bonds that we built that will lead us the way. By my side you'd be my shield, and at times you'll be my sword. Feel my soul on fire. She's burning. Night is long and dawn so far away. I'm wandering alone into the night I go, and I'll never stop moving on this road that I believe I plow relentlessly. That flame that lights my soul is here within my grasp. At last, I'll carry one story ends, one begins. To where do we belong?
Alright, I just put all my dry brushes and shit into a little bit of an isopropyl bath. So, let's show off these wings. We're gonna equal out this yellow in the future, but it's looking fantastic. We're gonna equal out that yellow a bit more in the future. A little bit more dry brushing, a little bit more time. I'm so happy with it. Like that, we're gonna have to fix. But overall, this is kind of a terrifying dragon. Like, look at that. Oops, shit, hold on. Like, look at that. Crimson Fatalis is coming together very well. We have more to fix here, and I'm about to do a lot of like detailing work here, but we've got so much done, and he's looking great. I'll have to fix some of these areas too. That I can actually fix like now-ish. Like I could do that. That's just dry brushing black back on there. Like I might do that literally when I finish stream. Like, look at that. It's looking so good. I'm so proud of it. Alright, if you're watching this on YouTube as a VOD YouTube, thank you very much. I hope you had a good one. Stay safe, stay Botanist Cool. We'll see you soon, YouTube. Bye!